Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto, under 10 today. Oh, boy, I think under 20 is good. Under 10, I'm so excited. Plus, I get to have extra fat because that's how I roll. When I do the under 10 carbs, I make sure I'm getting enough extra oil on my salad and fat at lunch with my eggs and cheese and meat. And yeah, and I'm having a filet sauteed in butter. To go with my salad tonight, so I'm excited. Well, I recently did a podcast about sugar, and it generates conversations from so many of my pickles and my turtles, and it's amazing how much we gave up. Isn't it? I mean, think about it. If you've been successful in giving up your sugar, be it either cold turkey or you cut back or you went to artificial for a while or alternative for a while and then eliminated all of it, that's amazing. Pat yourselves on the back. Go treat yourselves to something neat like a mani or a pedi or a new haircut or a new top or new boots or something. You deserve something for that. I mean, think how big that is. Most of us were so addicted to sugar when we got here, and yet we don't talk about it as much as we could because we all seem to have had to deal with it in our own way. And so I think it's awesome that you've done it, I've done it, others have done it, and it's like this personal journey in the giving up of something. It's kind of amazing. And sometimes it's the same. Somebody mentioned Lifesavers, and that was me with the gum. You know, I just had that little jolt of sugar from the stick of gum, and I probably had 10 to 20 of them per day, and I wasn't counting the carbs in them. And then when I figured out the carbs of like either 1 or 2 per stick or chiclet, there you go. There's your 20 carbs for the day, and I wasn't even counting them. I was thinking it's a better bad choice, right? I mean, it sure is better than having, you know, some sweet, some baked good, some something, something. And I guess it was for as long as it was. And I guess that's the deal with better bad choices. BBCs, that's what I call them. Because along the way, we may have had these things. Sometimes it's a crutch and sometimes it's a tool. And sometimes there's an end in sight. And then sometimes you're still with your crutch going, oh, I didn't even think of this as a crutch. I thought, well, this is sure a whole lot better than having a 6-pack of Coke or even a cigarette or something that I was addicted to. Now I'm just having, 10 sticks of gum a day, never thinking that, oh, I've just switched the lounge chairs on the Titanic. Oops. And so then all of us, awareness is so key. And sometimes we don't have a lot of awareness when we first get here because it's like learning a new language in a new country and we're here and what are all these people talking about? And what is NSV? Oh my God, you people are so annoying. It's like this club that I have to like figure out for myself what all these little terms mean and like, you guys think you're so much better because you've been here longer. And it's like, no, we don't at all. We just, get into saying those things. And by the way, NSV is non-scale victory. So it could be your little pixie pants, and it could be that somebody noticed you, and it could be that you turned around because you thought you dropped something and you found somebody checking out your butt as you walked, and that's been a long time since that happened. Or you went to put on some underwear that you haven't worn for a long time, and it's like falling off of you, and it wasn't even close to falling off of you before. In fact, it was so tight that you had your VPL. Do you know what the VPL is? Come on, visible panty line. Right. So, yeah, we do get our little jolts of fun and who knew and I never thought when we're going along with our keto and we just keep going, and then all of a sudden there is this non-scale victory. There is this deal that happens when we go, oh, this diet soda may not be that much of a BBC. Yeah, and switching to that Zevia stevia flavored soda. Maybe I didn't need to do that, or maybe I did for as long as I did, but gosh, it's expensive, and now I want to give it up, and all that kind of stuff. So we go along, and it's so darn personal, because what might be a crutch could be a tool for me, and I'm not giving it up because it keeps me sane. You know, like I've often said, my Fathead pizza keeps me sane. And yes, it's made with almond flour. Oh, well. You know, it's the sort of thing so I don't suffer from FOMO. Oh, there she goes again with another thing that I don't know because I haven't been listening to her. It's all enough that I don't even know what a pickle is or a turtle. And now she's saying FOMO. What is that? FOMO, fear of missing out. And yes, my biggest craving that I was able to take care of here with my Keto Under 20 is the Keto Fathead pizza. And so I don't have that fear of missing out, FOMO, because I get to have it, and I have it once a week, and it just quells all of that. And it keeps me sane, and I want to be sane, because food made me insane. Not as insane as the scale, but a close second. You know, just getting so wrapped up and upset and like, what? Just trying to figure it all out and be happy. And then some people were talking about being content here, or satiated, or not triggered, or not having cravings. It's like, oh, I thought trying to lose weight was all about deprivation. No, it's not. And of course, we were kept out of that knowledge because we were doing things that just made us crazy. I mean, why do you think Weight Watchers makes fruits free? So you can still, like, powerhouse yourself up with all these sugars in your body. Do you imagine your body trying to digest all of that and process all that sugar? I don't care if it comes in a wrapper from a candy store called a protein bar, or if it comes in having, 2.5 pounds of grapes to get you through till noon so you can have your little net carb roll up with your highly processed deli meat in it. Right? The things we did on other food programs. It's just amazing. I like the ham, right, cut off the bone. There is a good couple of deli meats that are like that, and you can get the fat that comes right off that. It's like the bone off type or something like that. Those are good. But be careful of the highly processed deli meats, and hopefully you're not having the net roll up still in keto thinking, I can do this. This isn't bad. Well, it's a grain wannabe, even if it's, got 1.5 pounds of sawdust in it, so it's got only 5 net carbs. I just don't do those things. That it's not a better bad choice for me. A better choice, and it's not even bad, would be wrapping that puppy in romaine and having my roll up that way, or just having the meat and the cheese rolled up without even the lettuce. But I don't really do that much. I just have my Big A salad. Oh, and by the way, when I watched the interview with Dr. Lauren Fitz from Fitz and Healthy, and she had on Mark Sisson, I guess Mark Sisson takes the credit for the Big A salad, and I always thought it was Dr. Vong, the gastric sleeve doctor. But Mark Sisson states that he started using it, I think, in 2005, having his big ass salad. So he wants full credit for it. So even though I still watch Dr. Vong because he's so motivational, I don't have a gastric sleeve, but I just love his talk because he nails it. He nails sugar addiction, food addiction, and all the BS that we eat ourselves into to end up obese and in a jam, with medically compromised bodies, right? So, I'm really happy to be here today. I am on my way to the cottage. The gas stove is going to be delivered today. The gas company comes today to change the meter, and I got to do a little painting. So first I have to do a quick trip to Macy's to get a NutriBullet, hopefully on sale, as opposed to net. And my NutriBullet seems to be doing little explosions, and it's not fun. And I I think I must be wearing down, I don't know, something in it that's making it leak. So I'm going to go get a new fresh one. And that's my deal from here. I'm keto under 10 for the day. I look forward to that. And thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please comment. Please tell me how you're doing. Do you have your better bad choices? Do you have your special little foods for crutches or tools that, you know, when you start to think about it, you're provoked into thinking, damn you, Sarah, into thinking that it may be time to give up. Maybe you don't need that crutch anymore. Maybe, you know, that better bad choice has expired and you need to just get on with the giving up of it, like the diet soda or the gum or the Lifesavers or any of those icebreakers. Hi, Deborah. Any of those things that we thought were saving us, and now you realize that no, you've just exchanged. You've just exchanged. And time to get off moving around the deck chairs. Well, I gotta go. I got so much to do today. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to seeing you the next time. Bye-bye for now.